Okay, loading up, action continuing on. Here we go, boys. Red alert to World Series Professional Division continuing on here on this beautiful Friday. A lot of energy in here. We got the YouTubers watching live. I think that brings a next level of energy. There's Facebook. We're live on Facebook. Who knows who's watching on Facebook? Can you imagine watching video games on Facebook? Crazy world we live in here. We got Luke Z, the Skywalker, the Jedi in red, fighting out of the US of A, top left. He's starting off with Soviet, facing off against Path, the Madman. I hyped him up a little bit before, but again, any of you guys who don't know, Path is a wild player. I've seen him win some games where he's down to a GI and a prayer. He prides himself on being a player for the people. He's definitely a wild card. He's always fun to watch, so it'll be good to get him in here. Versus Luke Z. This is Allied versus Soviet. We are swapping factions, running each map twice to balance it out. The predictions in the chat, guys. Type red or yellow in the chat. Type red or yellow in the chat if you're on Twitch. Get a chance to win a cash prize if you're right. Doofus, gun to your head. If you're wrong, you die. Those are the stakes. Who are you saying is going to win the series?
I picked Luke Z last time. I'm going to pick him again.
Okay. You're doubling down. You're like playing roulette. You're like, I just keep going red. You keep losing. It's like, it's going to hit. It's going to hit.
It's going to hit one time. Just needs to hit one time. Make it big. I'm going to pick Luke Z. We excluded Luke Z from the best of the rest tournament because we thought, oh, well, I still think he's better than A class. He should be like S class. Maybe not the top S class. But Pav, he surprised us in the best of the rest tournament, so he might be low S class as well. So who knows? This is going to be a spicy one, very spicy.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see. I think, you know, one thing that I think, okay, all right, Rhino's already on the doorstep here, and I like that nice map awareness and just being a little bit too predictable here. Luke knew the path, knew the meta here, building that refinery right off the airport onto that gem patch. Luke using that Soviet power early on, bring some Rhinos, force the cell before he was able to clean up those gems. That's a bit annoying. And now a paradrop as well, going to pick on that airport. And Luke Z, and if you guys...
From Path on the left side. Split on the miners from Path.
I'm missing Path's... Oh, and Path...
Split on the left side is going to get a miner on gems.
He gets an oil as well. I'm missing so many things right now. Okay, so Luke... Okay, so Path,
two miners.
He got, and now, and so he's working on a third miner on that top side. Luke picking off a few miners as well here. Luke took out 2 miners and an airport. What did Path get? A couple miners and an oil.
But Luke is gonna be on 0 miners. Top left. He doesn't get it.
Oh.
1 HP miner.
Oh, this was this split, dude. Fuck. Yeah, and hey, I told you guys the Madman. I can't even fucking keep up. Okay. He saves his last miner. Oh my god, that would have been the game. It might still be the game. Where did these Grizzlies come from? Oh my god. Okay, now it's up to the conscripts for Luke to take out Path's entire base. Path doesn't have any money in the bank. He doesn't care. Smoking it to the filter. Grizzlies heading downfield here. Luke sells?
Luke sells MCV after the ref at the top, so he's on 2 miners now.
Oof, I'm gonna have to buckle in, Doof. I'm gonna have to buckle in for this series, man.
He's in a very bad spot, Diver. He's in a very bad spot.
Yeah, wow. And Path, the Madman. So, okay, but Path was, when you said the split, I looked up and saw the oil getting harassed, but he also had a group on the left side hitting miners, right?
Yeah, 2 Grizzlies on the left side got 2 miner kills. And almost the one at the top as well.
Okay.
Here comes Path on the left side. A lot of Grizzlies going in.
Okay, and yeah, with no MCV
might
here.
snipe the War Factory.
He's got the engineer in position to try to repair this War Factory. That's pretty funny. It's not going to work, but it was a good idea, fun idea. War Factory goes down. It's going to pretty much be the nail in the coffin. Path can just pull out here now and slow things down. Luke down to a barracks. These conscripts doing work though, and Path sells the MCV.
Yep. Sells the MCV, extra money, more money to bring out even more tanks. Nah. It's 10 Grizzlies versus 6 Rhinos. No flag. Yeah, it's over.
Wait, Denmark? Danish? The Danish flag?
Yes, sir. Yep.
So, anyway, what I was about to get into before the absolute chaos ensued there, I'll try to do this as quick as possible. Path, there's only about a 30-second lull before Path's off to the races. Path now in Soviet top left, Luke Allied bottom right. So Doof ran a best of the rest tournament, if you guys aren't aware. Doof, your best of the rest. So basically the idea was the players that were excluded were those S-class, the top master class kind of guys. So who wasn't allowed in it, Doof? Like Latov, Quas, Marco, Legend?
We named 6 active S-class players, which were, I believe, Marco, Legend, Quas, Latov, Luke Z, and Root.
Ah, okay,
Those
okay.
6 players were not allowed to join.
So the best of the rest, and in that tournament, the finals came down to Zazulon versus
Mm-hmm.
Paf. And Paf took second place.
Correct.
So I guess Paf,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, proving himself. I mean, I guess in a tournament like that, when you come down to the top 2, Paf, that I guess that secures Paf pretty confidently here in the top 8 or so active players on CncNet. So definitely has earned himself a spot to be here. But yeah, I mean, he doesn't. You don't think of him as someone who's show matching S-class players. So to come in here today, even though he's a great, great player, obviously, to come in here against a bona fide S-class like Luke Z and get some
Mm-hmm.
momentum in that first point, decisive victory.
Yeah.
You love to see it. Engineer coming.
Well, we talked about Luke Z being an unconventional player, but Path plays really different. Against the
he gets
airport.
and the sentry on the
Oh my
cliff.
goodness.
Oh, and now
Yep.
can the pillbox shoot up? Oh, the pillbox cannot shoot up, and the sentry can
No,
shoot down.
it's out of range. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so Half doesn't have the tanks to support it. So was he targeting the airport? Why did the airport take damage there? Okay, paradrop from Paf as well. So Paf does control that airport, and that is super, super annoying. Super annoying.
That's very annoying. So no GIs for Luke Z and just OP Grizzlies. Path is gonna kill that airport. He doesn't need it. He has an airport back at home. He doesn't want Luke Z to take it back.
Yeah, and so fun
And
fact, 2 tech airports will not give you two paradrops. In order to get 2 paradrops, you need to be playing America and get a tech airport, right, Doof?
Correct.
Yeah,
correct.
okay. So just
And
destroys...
that airport was important as well for the ORAF
Right.
placements down the cliff.
Yeah, so nice. So hits the kill switch on that, destroys his own airport, and now heads back to play a little bit of defense here. Luke Z on the doorstep, playing off nicely behind that paradrop. A few dogs in the fight as well, and an engineer IFV trying to repay that favor. The engineer goes down. You saw Paf targeting it there for a moment. Now you see Paf shift away from those GIs, try to draw the Grizzlies into the open field where the Rhinos can get an advantage there. Very nice. Oh, and Paf takes the oil! The MadMan! Dude.
Well, everything is happening. He takes the oil. He might lose the airport though.
Yeah, it looks like he...
GIs from Luke Z will take down the airport.
And we're going to get into an interesting mid-game as... Oh, you know what? Paf was so busy taking Luke's shit that he didn't even take his own oil. The oil on the top is AFK. He never took it.
He never took the oil. Well then... Oh my goodness.
The bad man. He builds a couple engineers. Oh, what are you going to do? Take your tech? Nope. I'm taking his. He's gearing up another flag track. Oh, he's just going to take this oil. And you mentioned that losing these airports puts players in a precarious position here. The builds on these kind of maps, the meta, the players know exactly what they want to do. And when you lose your tech early on a map like this, now you're building very differently. So these players will have to try to figure that out. They still have their forward. Oh, Luke does get that forward oil back from Paf.
Yeah, gets it back from Paf.
So both players do have their oils.
That's annoying though. Where's the MCV from Luke? Did he sell? I think he sold.
Oh, Luke. Yeah, Luke sold. Luke sold just to, I guess, yeah, pump
Luke
some
sold.
pump
He
some Rockies.
never got his gems off the airport.
Yeah, okay. So, and now he's trying to target those flag tracks. And look at that. Ooh, nice little skirt away from Paf, getting those flag tracks out of the way, keeping them safe. You saw Luke trying to target them for a second, and he's going to pay the
Not
Grizzlies.
gonna win it.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
can go back and watch that one. The way that the Grizzlies, you saw that split second they went for those flag tracks, they were just getting blindsided by the Rhinos, and the way Paf was able to pull the flag tracks out, yeah, really helped in that engagement there. So Luke, when you sell the MCV, you want to pump some Rockies, you want to make something happen. Obviously, you sell the MCV, you're not trying to get into the late game. And now Luke, who's going to get the oil?
Gonna get the oil. Paf struggling eco-wise. This is a good hit from Luke. Paf never stretched with his base or anything, so
Yeah, he's very contained, never even stretched over to that left side. So Paf's going to be long distance mining. If there is a little bit of light anywhere in the tunnel here for Luke Z, it would be Paf. But Luke's position, about equally bad. And no MCV. Both players scraping the bottom of the barrel here, going broke.
yeah, let's have a look at the numbers. 9 Rhinos versus 9 Grizzlies, so slight advantage there for Paf. They're both dead broke.
Yeah.
Path really needs to put a ref somewhere useful.
Yeah, he just needs like a refinery somewhere useful.
A
Yeah.
good refinery is GG. That's the only thing he needs.
Yeah. and
Bro.
and look at Luke, the like super long distance mining those gems. Progress only with the biddies. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Okay, a little bit of a split here. Ooh, like a split around the dark side of the moon here from Path. Going miner hunting on the bottom side. He's gonna pick up a
Some
miner.
miner on gems. Yeah.
So Luke has the Grizzlies to hold this right side for sure, and he is sending an engineer somewhere.
I don't know what the idea is with the engineer. He's
Oh.
not gonna get anything.
Oh, Path sold.
Desolator.
Did Path sell? I think Path sold. Oh, nice zone out there from Path. But yeah, that
that's still getting value.
very nice. Yeah, gonna bring all those Grizzlies. Now watch those Grizzlies pop here. Yeah, you get caught doing the radiation dance, and the Grizzlies go from bad to worse.
Well played by Path. Yep. That's a GG right there.
Path just ringing out Luke Z. Yeah, I mean, I knew this series was going to be funny and entertaining, but I did not expect Path to be going up 2-0 like that. This game loaded. Make sure we're not lagging. Okay. So Path now with Allied, Luke with Soviet. Yes, we were talking about Doof's tournament there a moment ago, the best of the rest, excluding some of those S-class players. We're talking about active players, specifically on CncNet.
Yeah.
Any of you guys unfamiliar, China has its own server that they play on. There's a lot of top-level players on there that we don't think about as much because they don't really play with us. And then obviously Kian and some of those other guys that weren't active at the time. Now here's the thing, Kian is back, but Doof, I have a theory that I don't think Kian ever left. I think Kian's been playing on Rambo under a fake nickname this whole time because he looks like he's pretty much back in form immediately, and we haven't.
Yeah.
He's been kind of off the CNC radar since World Cup, so for 6 months now. But I think he's been playing Rambo now. I think he's been playing Rambo.
You think he's been smurfing around?
I think he's been
playing on a different nickname.
I think he's been smurfing around a little bit. He picked things up a little bit too fast. It was like, oh, Kian's back. Like, oh, wonder if he can shake the rust off. And then all of a sudden he was like back to normal. It was like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He came back wrecking everybody as well. Yeah.
But
he even got better because of that break.
Yeah, he comes back better. Oh, I've been off for a few months. I need to get someone give me a B-class show match. All of a sudden he's better.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, stick around,
really
guys.
weird.
Kian's. We got a lot of action going on this month in the World Series tournament. The World Series tournament has expanded. We're now doing Red Alert 2, Yuri's Revenge, and Blitz 1v1s, and we're also doing a 2v2 tournament for Blitz. Next month we're going to be 2v2 for Red Alert 2 as well. But yeah, Kian's back this month. He'll be playing some Blitz, playing some 2v2s. What the fuck? Dude, wait, the MadMan! He built a destroyer! Path built a destroyer, dude. Is this the weirdest thing you've ever seen? Oh, engineer. Oil stolen, bottom left.
Engineer gets the oil, yeah.
What do we know about the destroyer opening, Doof? Are you about to tell me that's meta?
No.
Yeah, no.
And I think it's no, it's not meta, and I don't think he's gonna get anything with it. He should not get anything with it. But the thing is, you do not get a warning that your oil is under attack. Who expects a destroyer hitting your oil? You don't even scout the sea as Soviet.
Oh my
There's
gosh.
no way he sees it late. Not gonna save it. Nope. Oh my goodness. The strat from this kid.
That is,
understand.
dude, Path ringing out Luke Z. Oh, okay, and Path does steal his oil back. God, between 2 sentry guns. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's an important thing to note there. So obviously when your normal buildings are attacked, it says your base is under attack. But when your tech is targeted, you don't get that warning. So very heads up move here from Path. And I knew it was going to be a good day, Doof, hanging out with you, watching Red Alert 2. I did not know we were going to get to see Path ringing out Luke Z, because I find this to be very, very entertaining.
It's a really weird strat. I don't know, though, but Luke Z is in the middle getting all of these gems.
Yeah.
So that's one thing. He is chilling, even though he's an oil down. He cannot expand at the top. Later on in the game, I think he should just move his MCV to the top, get those gems, and he should be all good.
Luke just took the
yeah.
oil again.
Again, here comes Pav straight through the middle. Look, Z has the dogs,
Ooh.
but they are in the back.
Yeah, Luke Z's got the dogs, and Path throws some Rockies in. His Destroyer's AFK, should be hitting that oil. Luke Z is over to Battle Lab Tech. What did the Rockies just get there? A refinery?
A refinery, a very important ref of
Nice.
the airport there.
Yeah, this Destroyer should be hitting this oil for sure. Path forgot about it. I can't blame him. He's doing about a million different things at once. And Luke Z has secured that oil and put a flat cannon there as well. Yeah. Wow. Okay. And this is one of those things where you're like, oh, the Allied player, look at all the fun stuff he's doing. And then all of a sudden the Soviet player's like, Rhino. So yeah, the show certainly goes on here. Luke's in a great position, 3K in the bank, Battle Lab Tech. And now going to get in the water. Dreadnought could be coming here. Could see a Dreadnought coming here from Luke.
Dreadnought out. Yeah, IC is out. He should bring out the ref back near the airport, and then he should be chilling. His eco is doing well. He's going to get the ref up in time. Here comes Pav, but that's a desperation move there from Pav. He's not going to win like this. Nope. Throws away all of his Grizzlies everywhere. Just doesn't have enough. A lot of para, though.
Oh, they're gonna. The para could get that Battle Lab. Does get the Battle Lab. The Destroyer got that oil. But yeah, this is one of those things where you're just. It's kind of like. It's like I landed 100 hits, but they were all kind of paper cuts. And the Soviet player is now primed to...
This game, Pav did not win a single battle. Maybe the Destroyers got the 2 oils, but he did not win anything significant to win the war.
And,
not this time.
And Path, as he's on his knees right now, about to get beheaded, he says, Are you not entertained?
Yeah. Are you not entertained? Let's go. Maximus, let's go, and the IC will be popped soon.
Yep. Oh, look at those tanks primed up. Oh, the perfect 9-tank IC. And a little bit of unicorn vomit for Luke Z. Doesn't need it. 9-tank IC. Path running with the MCV. He runs up to the huts.
Highly unnecessary IC there. Gets the ref again.
Path just sends his 6 tanks down the gut, Leroy Jenkins style. Not gonna work, but
yeah.
Love the energy. Love the energy. All right, Luke back in it. Luke getting capturing a bit of much needed momentum in this series. And I think, it's funny the different players, like Marco's the kind of guy where if you start doing engineer shenanigans, Marco's just like, I am not phased by this. I will continue to do what I want to do. And I like that Luke Z is a bit of an amphibian. He can kind of like morph to the other player. So I like Path starts playing the silly engineer games. Luke starts doing it back. And matching that and giving Path a good taste of his own medicine, keeping up with the shenanigans, and pulling out a nice win here. You guys triggered the Bob Ross Yuri. You win nothing, but hopefully it put a smile on your face. Path's got 4 engineers. Or sorry, 4 Rocketeers.
He's rebuilding top left. He's got his MCV still there.
Wait, that MCV that retreated to the hut that I made fun of is still alive. He's rebuilding. He's building GIs. Tis but a scratch.
It was on 1 HP. It was on 1 HP.
Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Does he have? He doesn't have a refinery. He's just manually telling these miners to work, even though they have nowhere to dump. Yeah. Oh wait, does he have a refinery? Oh, now he. Oh my God! Another hype tank. You guys are on it. You guys are on in the chat. Well, Path his Rocketeers on the backside doing work.
Gets the ref, and now, Luke Z needs to sell something to get a ref back up.
Oh my God!
He does not have a ref.
No way. Luke doesn't have a ref. Okay, Doof, let's just say it right now. If Path wins this game, we'll both shave our heads. How about that? We're gonna shave our heads if Path wins this game.
Sure, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
He's running with the MCV.
He's running again with the MCV. He's just being really annoying.
Yeah. He's got his 4 Rocketeers. He's gonna target the flak track.
The thing is, Luke Z never scouted back there, so he doesn't know the MCV is there.
Oh, right. He never got the scout. Yeah. All right. Now Luke got his refinery back. Might have had to sell something to that up. Yeah, the MCV's chilling. Oh my God, the Rocketeers are feasting.
Yeah, but Pat doesn't have enough.
I see. Yeah.
He doesn't know where to go. He doesn't know where to go.
Okay, Doof, when we do the official Red Alert 2.0 World Cup and we get all the players to London and it's all in person, then we can have the face cams. Like right now, it'd be so awesome if we could switch on Luke's face cam and Luke could be like,
Yeah.
"What is this kid doing? Where is the MCV?"
Yeah.
We need
now he finally finds it.
Need the face cams. Okay.
For real, at least. Oh my goodness.
Luke puts one on the board. Kloss with the sub. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Oh my.
Those videos that the videos that I forget what his name is in Discord, who's part of the Chinese community, who's posting those videos of that in-person Red Alert 2 tournament in China. Did you see these?
Is that Voiced-in? Is that
yeah,
Voiced-in?
yeah. Did you see those videos? There was like a big arena where they were playing Red Alert 2.
Yeah, bro, they stole our idea.
Yeah, what? What the heck? I can't,
Yeah.
dude, I can't believe that. Any of you guys who missed this, I posted a short on YouTube. It's my most recent, or 2 YouTube shorts ago. I posted the clip of it. But basically, they're in this big room, and there's a stage, and the Chinese Red Alert 2 players are up there playing, you know, like big Fortnite arena tournament style, and there's like a crowd of people cheering. Dude, that is awesome. Dude, we got to move to China.
Bro, everything's possible in China, and everything's bigger in China, I heard.
Everything's bigger in China. I mean,
I've never been, but it looks pretty cool.
I mean, it's so crazy. I guess they must just have one guy with a bunch of money who loves Red Alert 2. Because surely that event, I mean, it's not like that could have made money. They must just have one person with money who wanted to see it happen. But yeah, they had like player interviews and stuff. Players were like coming out on stage. Anyway, that gave
it was pretty professional. Yeah, it looked pretty good.
It was cool.
Awesome.
They had some really cool graphics, like the Allied Soviet graphics they had. Anyway, that gave me hope. I'm like, damn, RA to the moon. China doing it without us, unfortunately, but Red Bull give us a sponsorship. Flag track.
Yeah.
Oh, does miss the Harrier. Ooh, he said a nice little stutter step with the flag track.
I'm not target the Rockies with the flag. I don't understand.
The flak track could be shooting the Rockies. A curious decision. That's why you call him the Madman. Engineer does go down.
Rockies chasing a flak, Ivor. I don't know why he didn't just shoot down the 2 Rockies.
I think he was.
The entire time he could just kill the 2 Rockies. It's $1,000. You could have just killed the Rockies.
You know what, Doof? There's no sense in questioning the Madman. He's now, in case anyone is curious, in case there's anyone who's at work right now only listening to audio and trying to pretend like they're working, Paf, the Madman, is now on Battle Lab Tech at the 2-minute mark. He has now sold his MCV. He has a naval yard. He's building drones, and he's not expanding his base. Desolators are out.
No, this is not gonna work. I can't. No, this is not gonna work, Ivor. Never.
Well, never is a tricky word, Doof. Remember you said the destroyer wasn't going to get value? Remember the destroyer picked up an oil?
I remember. Remember berries and everything. Yeah,
Okay.
oil goes down top right. Tanya is out from Luke Z.
Oh, the Tanya. And that is, yeah, Paf says, I go paper, and Luke says, I'm going to burn it on fire. Dolphins and Tanya out. Yeah, that's not going to work. But I will say Paf's demise. Well, here's the thing. We're calling him the Madman and not the wild card for a reason. A wild card is like unpredictable but calculated. The Madman is like Paf will do wacky shit and laugh his way to the grave. And we'll say, Paf, you lost. And he'll say, no, I didn't. And then he'll wink and leave the lobby. And it's like, what? And that's why he's the Madman. Okay, the flak. Oh, what the wait.
It's the War Factory.
Was that, wait, what just got that War Factory? The Dreadnought?
Dreadnought on the right side. There's still a Dreadnought on the left side, targeting the airport.
Okay.
But it's not enough. It's not going to be enough. It should not be enough. Gets the barracks, but there's a Patriot now.
Wow, it got more value than it should have, certainly. Somehow Luke's...
But in the meantime, Paf has a lot of rhinos.
And you say, hey, Paf, that's not going to work. And he goes, oh, the Dreadnought? And he goes, I forgot about that. I didn't even care about the Dreadnought. I'm playing the Rhino game. I'm not sure why he's down here dancing with these 3 paradrops when he could go for the Wait, Paf can go. Paf can go right now, right?
F can go. He has more
Oh my
than...
god.
Bro. No way. No way.
Eat your
You're
words,
crazy,
Doof.
Pav.
Doof
You're
shaving his
crazy,
head.
Pav. No way, Pav. What the fuck is this? Empty. Nah.
Live stream tonight. Me and Doof are going to
What
shotgun a beer and
the
shave our
hell
heads.
is this?
Now, Luke does have a sneaky... Okay, Luke has this sneaky war factory. The aircraft carriers, Doof. Can Path... The aircraft carriers are going to wreck Path's entire base.
Yeah, he does not have enough anti-air. Oh, he does. Oh, he has a few submarinos.
Oh, he does have subs. He has subs. He's got a few
Has
flak troopers.
Submarinos.
The flak
Yep.
troopers are now in charge of the anti-aircraft carrier efforts. Oh, he's trying to get some rhino shots in. Okay, I don't like this, Doof. I think he's got to go full base trade. He can't sit here and do this with these aircraft carriers. It won't work. Like, the aircraft carriers will just keep pumping. I feel like Path has to go...
Outrange, yeah.
He's got to go base trade. He can't... What?
Yep.
He doesn't... He was trying to catch him with the rhinos. Oh my god.
Way.
He spilled the V3.
You cannot counter this with V3s, bro.
The
no
V3.
way.
Oh, it's going to destroy it. The V3 rocket's going to destroy it. Oh!
No
That would have
way.
been sick. That would have been sick.
Flags, bro. A million flags. You need a million. No way.
Oh, he just sunk an aircraft carrier with the V3 rocket.
Bro.
He just sunk it.
No, bro. What is this? This is bullshit, bro. No way.
Oh my god. Okay. Now, why doesn't he take his rhinos and go do something?
Yeah, the rhinos can't do anything there. Yeah, you just need a... Yeah, just build a lot of flak.
He should have taken out Luke's barracks when he was up there, because Luke is left with an AFC, a barracks, and a war factory. And now, if Path doesn't have any anti-air in this group, he's chasing these grizzlies. Path going beast mode. The flak troopers. I don't understand it, Doof. What are these rhinos doing? He's got to go. It's a base trade, Path.
Go, yeah.
That flak trooper doing work. Doing work. Okay. You know, Luke doesn't have that many buildings. So I think he should have just committed. It should have just been a foot race. Hey, you try to aircraft carrier my buildings. I'm going to rhino your buildings. Let's go. Oh, and Luke has a lot of, oh my God. Oh my God.
Finally gets the war factory.
And now Path's anti-air has to deal with these Rockies and... Okay, he needs to get the naval yard. The naval yard obviously does count as a building. This is a game of buildings. Now, after this naval yard, Luke's going to be down to 3 pillboxes and a war factory. If Path can find a way to destroy those. Oh, but no anti-air left. So the aircraft carrier, it's just the clock's ticking. The clock's ticking. Path has to try to get down and take out these... Oh, he didn't get the naval yard?
He has not gotten the naval yard yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 buildings left for Path.
Yeah, and the aircraft carrier now uncontested. Okay, naval yard goes down. Oh, okay.
Finally, Path needs to go down
He's
right
got
now.
He's got to hit him. He's got to go hit him. He's bringing the... He's bringing
but
a couple...
the Rocky should go to... Oh, no, there's 2 flags.
Oh, there's a pillbox in the middle. Okay, he's going to bring a couple flags back to buy himself some time. I thought he was going to. That's not a bad idea. He doesn't have much time left. He needs to pull the miners for sure. Okay, 1 pillbox down, 2 pillboxes, and a war factory left. Path, now the Rockies in Path's base as well. Path down to his last... Oh, that's Path's last sentry gun. Path's last... He targets the oil to take both oil. Oh my God, Path won! He targeted the oil. Path hit the oil. Did you see it, dude? He hit the oil. He hit the oil. The oil took both pillboxes and the war factory.
Bro.
Let's fucking go.
Dude, get the out of here, bro. Get the out of here, bro. Jesus Christ.
Dude. Oh my God.
Out of here. That was his only way to win that game, bro. Because Luke Z was targeting That last century.
Path was down to his last century. I mean, that was
Yeah.
so heads up to hit the oil. And you know what's crazy? I was like, okay, the oil will take 2 pillboxes. That's heads up. But that War Factory, on the perfect diagonal cell, 1 cell further, the War Factory wouldn't have gone. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Whoa.
Bro, Pav should not have won that, bro.
Hey,
Pav should not have won them.
appreciate you guys. Glad you guys are all hanging out, keeping the energy alive in the chat. RA to the moon, boys. That's what it's all about. I got to give a quick shout while you guys are all here. Quick reminder, redalert2.com. It's the place to be. You can learn how to download and come play the game online. This is an old-ass game. You can buy it for like $10. And then there is a community-ran program, CncNet. You download CncNet. That's how we all play online. CncNet is community ran, volunteer ran. It is ran on the back of blood, sweat, and tears of a lot of volunteers. And CncNet does need money to keep their servers alive. They are looking for donations. It's a monthly thing. There's a lot of server costs. A lot of people play online. As a reminder, guys, I am going to add the link. Oh, a little bit of lag here. RA to the moon. But again, yeah, CncNet.org. If you guys want to help the cause a little bit, they're always looking for donations over there to keep this online platform going. Kind of amazing connecting people all around the world playing this 20-year-old game. It's kind of amazing. This game is so frustrating. There's so many annoying little things about it, but apparently it's a great game because here we still are. Although, Doof, to be fair, I used to think that. I used to be like, well, it says something that if the game's still being played, it must be good. But when you look at how few of us are playing it, maybe we're all broken, Doof. Maybe the people that love Red Alert 2 are just not very smart. What do you think?
Oh, you're definitely right. No, I'm joking. No. That's that. Well, for a game that's 25 years old, it certainly has all the strategic things you want, right? Like eco, tank control, the fodder, and all that. Bro, it's really unreal to me that people thought of this 25 years ago for this game,
Yeah.
And the thing is, unfortunately, it is a really old programming language and all that. It should get an upgrade, so we can have decent connection and all that, and then it should be really OP to play it.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it is tricky when you look at a game like this. Like Westwood, the founding company bailed so early on. So Red Alert 2 just hasn't had any support for so long, and that's what's tough. I mean, it's like we're fixing up this
That Westwood build. I mean, they took it over, right? EA took it over, and then EA built on it, right?
EA finished Red Alert 2. I thought Westwood made Red Alert 2. EA didn't buy it until
Westwood
later.
made it, but EA bought.
Oh yeah,
Westwood,
but since EA bought it, like they haven't done anything. So we have this like old engine and these old and some of the little bugs and stuff. But it still is really beautiful. I mean, you look at Path has sold his MCV now, but you look at so many RTS games today, and they're so rock paper scissory. Like you have 8 units, he does this, you do that. Whereas this game's micro is really what sets it apart, like the individual little tank movements and stuff. And that's why so many people that come back and see this game now, they're like, it's just tank spam. It doesn't make any sense. But this game, there's some really deep artistry to it, to the micro and the tank control that really makes it special to me. Okay, oh god, double drone hit on the right side. Path gets both his Grizzlies hit. Path is down in MCV. He's got Harriers and Rockies out. The MadMan off to the races here. 3-1 in the series, best of 7. If Path wins this, the series is over. So Luke fighting to stay alive.
There's a perfect counter to that early rush from Path, selling MCV. Well, he's on a timer now, Ivor.
Yeah.
And Luxy needs a few dogs near the barracks.
Could be nice.
Why is it he's not building dogs?
Oh,
there it is.
He's going to try to take that barracks. Oh, that's annoying. Barracks is down to 1 tick. Rocky's diving. Ew, flat cannon.
Yeah, flat cannon.
Yeah.
Nah, Pav is not going to win this one. Never.
And I love that.
Well, I said it before.
I love that from Luke. Yeah, yeah, we've been wrong before. Crazier things have happened in the last 20 minutes.
That before.
Yeah, and at the top level, players anti-air early on 1 flak track, just trying to do something cheaper. Flak cannons are so expensive, they're power hogs. But I love this here from Luke to be like, hey, I'm not going to do this. I'm just going to go flak cannon and hold the rope here, and getting tremendous value out of his drones. Love those drones hit to deal with path splits on this map. And now Luke can kick his feet on his desk and chill here for a second. And just let Path
Luke
come
is
in.
on 5K. Path is going broke. He needs to long distance mine soon. Nah, there should be no way That Luke is gonna give this one away. Path with the splits though.
Yeah, and again, and Path, oh my, these drones, just surge in like precision here from Luke with these drones. And Path has so many drones here. Someone asking about an engineer. Remember, guys, in Red Alert 2, regular Red Alert 2 like this, competitively, engineers can only take tech buildings. So on a map like this, an engineer is basically a conscript with a briefcase instead of a gun.
Yeah, you need like 4 engineers to take over a building.
Oh, that's true. I always forget. Technically, it's multi-engi. Technically, 4 engineers could
Yeah.
take a building. I always forget that because I don't think it's ever happened. Have you ever
Why-
seen... Oh!
why-
Gets
Look, he's sleeping at the bottom. Losing a miner.
I mean, surely this does not matter, right? Surely this does not matter. Path is... gets a refinery, bottom side. You know what? This is so exhausting. Imagine to be Luke right now. You're just like, okay, just chill, just chill, just chill. And Path is just like... You know, it's like being in a knife fight with an octopus in a dark room. Like, Path just from all sides being so annoying. Even though Luke, in his head, I'm sure is just like, I can't lose this. There's no way I can lose this, right? And then he's like, wait a second.
Yeah.
That's what I said last game.
Yeah. Yeah, the split's just making Luke Z dizzy or something. He's out tanking 15-9 and just cannot end yet. Or he's reluctant to move in.
15-9, yeah. I don't know why my unit counter always stops working, Doof. I don't know what the deal is. I just can't figure that thing out for some reason. Okay.
A different version, I think.
Okay. Grizzlies, bottom side, just going at the miners.
Yeah, he's gonna get one, but he's gonna trade in a lot of Grizzly for it. Not gonna be enough. Meanwhile, Luke Z at the top.
Yeah, and without an MCV, Luke could just target. Yeah, now Path's low power. Okay.
That's right. And again, Pav is gonna make Luke Z work for it.
Yep.
That's up. GG.
GG's. Okay, Luke puts one up. Spoon Hoa with gifted subs to everybody. Spoon Hoa says, and you get a gifted sub, and you get a gifted sub. This is a while. I'm still recovering from that one game. It's been a while though. Been a fucking
South Pacific.
so crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
So Path now with Soviet. Yeah, and again, yeah, you see a little bit less. I feel like a little less shenanigans on a map like this with no tech buildings. Again, with the engineers not being able to do anything. Yeah, so technically, what the mode that is on is for tournaments in regular Red Alert 2 is called multi-engineer. So unless the building is on red health, you can't take it over. But if you send an engineer into a green building, it does like a quarter damage. Now, Doof, have you ever seen anyone in a show match or a tournament at the top level pull off an engineer capture with multi-engineer on?
Yes.
What? How?
Yeah. On Arctic Circle, it was, I believe, Zaslan versus Gino. No. Zaslan versus Ludo. And then Zaslan sent Nighthawk with 4 engineers through the top. Nobody saw it. Landed at the MCV, took over the MCV. He did not end up winning, but he did it though.
He got the MCV with it. Wow. So four
Yeah.
is what you need, right, to get a building? Or does it?
Four engineers, yeah. And then the thing is, if he had placed the pillbox on the island on Arctic Circle, like the islands at the top or at the bottom, he would have forced the stalemate because then the opponent cannot get there.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, drone at the top. Nope, doesn't get it. MCV.
The drone was hunting that MCV. Yeah, interesting. Yeah. Wow, that's kind of amazing. I've always thought it'd be funny to see like a 1-2 punch, like the Eagles or like, you know, Eagles come in, hit a building, and then right when it's on red health, you sneak in with an engineer, but would be quite awful.
No. That we don't see often.
Yeah. Be cool. It would be cool though.
It would be really cool. Yeah, but it's not like one NG can really turn the game around like on Yuri's Revenge, you know? Yuri's Revenge, one NG can just or ruin the game, you know? Sometimes it's just ruining it.
Alting the refinery here. I blame Snark.
Yeah, Pav gets the refinery.
You guys triggered the blame Snark. What are we blaming Snark for? Blame Snark for everything. Simple as that. You can blame Snark for anything.
Pav with a split on the left side, Ivan. Top left.
Okay, and so Pav got that refinery. That's definitely a nice hit there for Pav. Pair drop.
Luke Z has a ref in Africa there. Look at it. It's nowhere near anything.
Yeah, just about the furthest. Like, which patch do you want to go to?
Yeah.
Far as fuck to get any of them.
There it is. Finally got a ref up on the right side. That's better. But that's just slowing down Luke Z. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, bunch of miners out now here for PAF. I really wish I could get my unit count. I feel like the unit counter starts working, and then for some reason it stops working. I just can't quite place it.
5-5 now on the tank.
Okay.
5 rhinos versus 6 grizzlies on my side.
Brings the MCV back. Okay. Yeah, well, Luke needs this win, boys. If Luke wins this one, it brings us to match point. Barn burner status brings us to point number 7. Get the people what they want. Paf, you never know. Paf could go wild here and pull it off. Paf could roll over and die. He could find a way to build a dreadnought on a map with no water. We really don't know.
If he ults this ref, that's the only ref Luke Z has. Oh no, he places one top left.
Oh, he has another. Oh yeah, he has another one.
He has another one. Click the miner, bro.
Oh, look at these GIs.
Where's he going?
Chipping away.
Yeah.
Okay, and now he's going to try to maybe
the split.
gather his tanks. Oh, I thought he was going to bring that top group through. Oh, Luke Z. Oh, Paf's got kind of rhinos everywhere. I love what Luke's doing with his paradrops here. It's so annoying when you're trying to TT, call your reinforcements to the front line, and they're just getting chipped away. By the time they show up, they got half health. Pillbox on the hill there, also very nice.
Right side split, uncontested.
Ooh,
Paf can get a miner here.
Yeah, gonna rendezvous with these other two, get 4 rhinos, and nice. I think Luke, good unit controller. Ooh, saved that last one too, chronoing out of harm's way. Saved all 4 of those miners.
Done by Luke, microing the miners away. And again, chip damage from, oh, yeah, the Parrot doing chip damage.
Yeah, he's getting, it's like a death by 1,000 paper cuts here. These GIs are staying so busy. Luke really showing up with paradrops here. Does clean up that one. Now Paf over to radar. Some Desolators join the fight here. Maybe start cleaning out some of these paradrops. Open up the map for him here a little bit. As Luke Z now on the doorstep.
Look at this split.
Ooh.
Yeah, on the left side, split from Luke Z.
Yep, big split left side. Nice group on the right side as well. Desolators out from Paf. Yeah, he needs the Desolators. I think I need to do some work with the Desolators, try to clean these GIs up. Paf, yeah, Paf's been on the offensive all game, but hasn't really found too much value. So Desolator gonna put. Ooh, he's. Oh no, he's okay on the left side. Oh, he's not okay on the left side. Okay, gonna bring a few more over. Now Paf moving his MCV into Luke's army. Desolator cleaning out GIs on the top side.
Yeah, Luke Z out tanking by 7 grizzlies, 13 rhinos to 20 grizzlies.
Ooh, okay, so that's the.
Luke Z, yeah, Luke Z is broke though.
Ooh,
just
he goes.
went Battle Lab Tech.
Yeah. Battle Lab Tech may have done that a little too early. It's so hard to try to make that transition over. You start going broke. I mean, you're better off with a few extra grizzlies than going broke in the wrong position and not be able to get your mirages pumping. Split now from Paf here. He's gonna Paf's gonna get some value here. Nice pillbox from Luke to buy himself some time, but he's gonna pick. Ooh, it has to forces a full amputation on that expansion. Bit annoying. There's still some juicy ore there. That's good value for Paf.
Value for Paf there. That Deso really. Oh. Yeah, it was really forcing Luke Z to go around that cliff. But still, Luke Z out tanking by 7, 25 grizzlies to 18 rhinos. I don't think Paf can go in yet.
Still a lot of grizzlies and a Tanya out now. Ooh, some pathing. Oh, I would have liked to see Paf hop there and pick off a few grizzlies. Is he building? Is he still building grizzlies? Luke? Oh.
So, but his eco is not doing well. Tanya goes down. And there are 2 Rockies in Paf's base picking off Desolators.
Just camping the spawn. Camping the Deso spawn. And Luke's paradrops, I feel like, are just like above and beyond this game, getting so much value for him. And now that ore purifier, you'll see that the ore purifier definitely should help Luke's economy here a little bit. Losing that right side expansion was exactly what Paf needed to try to slow him down. But now Paf's army out of position here. This is going to be interesting. Luke can go around this backside. And Paf does move the MCV, plays that one safe.
Paf switching over to drones.
Paf's going to try to drone to stop the bleeding on the left side and bring his full bundle to the right side. Not a terrible idea, but this is a lot of grizzlies. He's going to pay. He's going to pay a lot here.
Give up 4 miners. He's going to give up 4 miners here.
4 miners, but 4 miners. And so Paf, and it's a bit of a gambit. I mean, he thought, okay, I want to split up his army, pay some miners, but now what can he do with it? Now Paf has the rhinos to push. Paf can gather these two groups together and push down the gut here. And Luke never got over to Mirage Tank, still sticking with the Grizzlies. So pretty much for that battle lap going Ore Purifier and Tanya only.
Paf rebuilding miners from the War Factory.
Yeah, and he's got a few drones. Oh, but Luke did keep a few Grizzlies alive, and another miner goes down. Let's see what Paf can do here. Paf's, I feel like Paf's got to go for it. When you lose that many miners, you gotta get some offensive value out of it. You see him just kind of poking and prodding here, trying to find a way to get into this base. Oh, that's a lot of Grizzlies. A lot of Grizzlies.
Not a Grizzly.
Oh, Decimal Bomb.
I think Paf has it. Oh, Decimal Bomb.
That was nice.
That came out of nowhere.
Yeah, so
they're almost equal in tank numbers, Ivor. 21 Rhinos to 24 Grizzlies, and those Grizzlies are pretty damaged.
Rocky to deal with that Desolator now. And Paf just still dangling. You know, as for being the madman, he really does have a lot of patience. You know, it's pretty interesting. He doesn't just recklessly smash the base trade button. Even though as a wild player, you kind of expect that. You expect him just to kind of get tilted and go crazy. But the kind of discipline he's showing here, continuing to try to advance on the backside when a lot of mortal players certainly would have smashed the base trade sort of button there after losing all those miners. Paf still playing. Paf playing like he's
bottom left, Ivor. Bottom left. Bottom left. Spy.
Oh, and that will be all she wrote. If that wasn't already the game, yeah, Luke now going to be pumping Vet Grizzlies. So now with that spy getting in, Luke will be pumping Vet Grizzlies. So now it is a full base trade. And now
it's not looking good for Luke though.
Paf has so few buildings, right? Full base trade, but I think Luke's base is so spread out. Paf needs to keep building drones. He's building flak tracks. Paf's coming back.
I don't know what Paf's doing. Nah, he's not gonna. Nah, Paf's. Oh man, Paf.
He's coming back.
Looks he's gonna win it.
Oh, and he's AFK. He's AFK. His army in the top. Wait. No, Paf will win this. Right?
He had 5 Grizzlies just sitting there, and elite as well.
Oh, that was those were his last 2 buildings. I thought he had some on the right side.
No, I mean there are 4 Grizzlies who got the last buildings on the right side. He had 5 Grizzlies in the middle sitting there, just sitting there.
So, oh my gosh, Paf down to his.
Paf's gonna win it. No, wait. There's a pillbox on the cliff.
The pillbox on the cliff. Wait.
I don't think Luke can reach it. It's gonna be Stalemate.
None of the tanks can. Nothing can flak track shoot up hills, shoot up cliffs.
I don't think he's gonna be able to get the kill.
Okay, he's got this elite. I wonder if he can control shoot and get some splash damage with that elite rhino on it. Maybe? Probably not. Yeah, so the pillbox on the hill here could be drawing a stalemate. I have never had a stalemate in one of my games that I've streamed. Obviously, it happens. But in a tournament game I've been streaming, I've never...
Finish him.
Who triggered the TKO? That's awesome. I forgot I had that. Okay. What do we know, Doof? What's the equation? I think you control shoot with the elite rhino and try to get some splash damage.
That's the only thing Paf can do here.
Flak.
He needs to try it, yeah.
Flak track shooting uphill, maybe? I forget what the law... Okay, so the elite rhino's peeled off. And, I don't know where he's going.
Oh, if Paf even scouted it. I don't think he even knows where the last building is.
Oh, he might still be looking.
He's looking for it, yeah.
Miner? Oh, the miners can shoot uphill, is what we have several people saying.
He needs to find it first.
He must know it's there, right?
Thing is, if you run your miner close to the cliff, does it really... Nah, he should see it. He should see it. He hears it.
Yeah. So the
But
miners.
should, yeah.
Yeah. What is the The logic is so odd. Like, why would a miner be able to shoot up a cliff and not a? Okay. So he needs to bring all the miners. Oh, that miner doesn't seem like he can shoot up a cliff.
I think so. Maybe the flak indeed.
What is this unit? This red unit on the map, bottom right? I can't. Oh, one Rocketeer. There is one Rocketeer. You know what was actually pretty heads up? When Path started building those flak tracks at the end of the game, I was thinking he should have built drones, but he it's pretty nice he got the flak tracks, because right now, if he hadn't built those flak tracks, Luke has like, if Luke had a couple Rockies, he could lose. This miner's not shooting up this cliff. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
No. Mm-mm. I think you should put a timer. Yeah, nah, they're not gonna get it.
Are we sure the miners, yeah, are we sure the miners can shoot up? If the miners can shoot up, something could still happen here. Well, he might as well kill the Chrono. He might as well start killing Chrono Legion, the Chronos with his tanks to get elites. And then, I'm not sure what that would do, but it seems fun. And then, he's got to bring the miners all together, but he's got to sit and wait. Oh, the flak track can shoot up. Okay, the flak tracks can shoot up. The miners can shoot up. Get all the flak tracks together. Get all the miners together.
Yeah, but the GIs will kill the flags before, I think.
But all of these miners together could kill these GIs. There's 5 miners, right? 7 RA2 GIs. I think if he bundles the miners, but the miners, so the miners will rejuvenate their health, wait till they're at full health, and then you can just keep doing that. You could keep going in with the miners and doing that, and then pull them out, let them refresh. I think Path wins this on a long enough timeline if he does it right. Because the miners heal themselves, right? Slowly.
Yeah, but can kill it. They can reach it. They'll make an elite, and then. Okay.
I'm still unclear on whether these miners can even shoot this pillbox. Oh, he's trying to get an elite miner. Okay.
3 flags, right? Yeah, he has 3 flags.
Path definitely has to be careful. He does not want to give an elite GI. Well, hey, I think this is a good way to end the stream. Something. I mean, hey, we're seeing something. We're seeing a first. We're not bored. Well, Luke says I won't quit. Well, Luke, we know you're not gonna quit, dude. You don't. Rigged. Nice. Okay. Oh, he's gonna get vet miner. Uh-oh. Okay, Doof, talk me through it. We put all the flak tracks and the miners in a bundle, and we target the pillbox. No?
Yeah.
I think that's...
He needs to figure out which miner kills the chrono miner.
He's gonna get a chrono miner for sure. Oh, don't go. Oh, Luke should go into the Grizzlies. He should try. Luke should just throw his miners into the rhinos. Because if he gets,
he just killed a chrono miner, but which miner killed it?
Yeah. Oh, now we have to figure out. Oh, now we have to know which one just got the points for that. Because what we need is an elite miner. Oh. He's not Mike.
He needs 1 miner to kill. Look,
Oh.
He's just killing them with all 5 of the miners, but he needs 1 to finish it.
Luke should send his last Rocketeer. He does have 1 Rocketeer down here, but it's...
Elite Rhino is not reaching.
Dude, what a way to end the series. Well, hey, maybe not. I mean...
He's not gonna get it. He needs a veteran now.
Yeah, he's doing a good job. He needs to try to... This is actually a fun little puzzle. He needs to use the rhinos to wear him down, use the miners to kill them. He does not want to give Luke an elite GI, that's for sure. Draw, I guess, would you replay it? I gotta pee pretty bad, dude. That's where we're at right now. Golden Knight, yo.
Just leave it right there.
Oh yeah. Murray says that elite Rhino is gonna win this, or the one Rocketeer is gonna win the series when the flak track dies.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that might happen indeed.
I'm not sure I've seen these miners shoot uphill yet, up the cliff.
Thing is, when a rhino gets elite, what does it shoot? It shoots a rhino.
Does it?
Cannon, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. I think
Yeah.
so.
I think Berg, are you in here? Okay, this is either true or it should be true. When a miner gets elite, it should shoot a V3 rocket. I think we all know that. Yeah, I don't know why Luke's not killing his own miners or throwing them into the rhinos, because the miners.
Oh, Luke gave it away.
What?
Luke gave it away. Luke let Pav know he had a Rocky.
Oh.
You should have let Pav kill all of his flats.
Yeah, should have.
Came up with the Rocky.
Yeah. Now Pav destroying his own tanks. Not sure what ends that'll do. Yeah, the problem is using the tanks as fodder won't really work because Luke will just micro the GIs. I feel like these 5 miners, if they can shoot up the cliff, which I'm still not sure. I mean, Sander said that, but you can't trust Sander. I feel like they could just target the pillbox. Maybe not. Okay.
Forever.
Okay. Did we see a miner shoot a GI? Maybe. Oh, he's gonna lose the miner! No! Uh-oh, elite GI. Okay.
Thank God.
All right, Doof, we're gonna go recreate this later, me and you, and we're gonna see if 5 miners. Pav says not yet. Yeah, I do think the one elite GI is going to swing things here. I'm not convinced. I think there's a few things he hasn't tried. I'm not convinced the elite Rhino controls shooting the cell right next to the cliff. And elite Rhino's warhead has a splash damage. I'm not convinced that wouldn't work. Battle of the year, Minka says. Battle of the year. Okay, I'm gonna pee real quick, and then we'll sort this out, dude. You stay here.
Yeah. I'm right here. Mine is 1 HP. Just we can't kill it. 1 HP miner. We're banking on an elite miner here, boys. I don't know. Oh, and he loses another miner. Oh, 3 miners left for Path. And he doesn't have a veteran either. None of the miners are veteran yet. 1 HP miner. The one at the bottom. Now it's 2 HP. What are we waiting for? What are we waiting for? Path, target the miner, bro. Miner's still on 2 HP.
Doof, what do we know?
Its situation is unchanged. Well, Path has only 3 miners left. He lost one to the elite GI.
Yeah, I think now, especially, there seems to be, I mean, yeah, I'm not convinced there wasn't a few things that could have been tried with 5 miners. With 3 miners, I'm fairly convinced. Well, I guess the thing is, there's no way.
No,
go ahead.
No, there's one. He had 1 chrono miner on 1 HP. He didn't kill it.
Yeah, the heartbreak
And now
Yuri.
it's regaining. Yeah.
When you guys trigger a Yuri, it's always random. The fact that you triggered the heartbreak Yuri randomly in this moment, I think, is a really funny omen. Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, there's no way for either of these players to win, so that's where we're at.
Yeah, I think you should give them a time limit. I think you should say 2 minutes. If Path can't win in 2 minutes, to say still. Yeah, correct.
Yeah. Yeah. Zerar says, "Doof, recreate it. Fire up yours, recreate the exact situation."
But then I need an AI to para drop on that cliff. That will never happen. An AI will not place a pillbox up there.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Yeah. I guess we'll. Okay. Well, then we'll re it. But yeah, it is really annoying. I mean, it is annoying because now it's like this thing where like you always should build a pillbox on the cliff. You know, always build your naval yard as far off the water as you can. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know. It's one of those things we were just talking about this game, the little issues with it, and yeah, this is one of them, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll draw. And you know, in some cases, we've had stuff like this happen where it's like really unfortunate. Like one player was really winning, but in this case, that game was actually really close. Like that final base trade really could have gone either way.
Yeah.
So you know, it's not like PAF got like radically screwed or something. I wouldn't say, but. Anyway, guys, we're going to get ourselves a rematch. Hey, you guys don't mind. Shit, it's Friday night. Doof in the booth with us. We're hanging out. 230 active viewers across the 3 platforms. I can't tell where they all are. They're probably all on Facebook. That's where everyone is. We didn't know that, Doofus. We got to be streaming on Facebook, man. That's where the party is. Party's on Facebook.
Really?
I don't know.
Facebook, eh?
There's probably 5
shit.
people on Facebook. Is anyone on Facebook can tell us how many viewers there are? It's more or less than 10 people on Facebook. Paf says, at least I gotta fix my bad build. Okay, rematch, boys. Ed says that Paf's the winner in his heart.
Who says that?
That's what Ed said in the chat. Paf's the winner in his heart.
Oh, Ed's here. Let's go.
Legend says his parents would watch on Facebook. That'd be so funny. Hey, Mom and Dad, I'm playing a show match. I'm in a tournament. Well, that's great, son. We'll tune in on Facebook. Like
right.
I'm giving Legend's parent. Legend lives in Jordan. I'm giving his parents like a goofy Midwest American accent. Okay. Anyway,
right.
We have ourselves a rematch. Yeah, and any people who play. I mean, at the top level, man. You know, you're kind of like, oh, you know, Luke, that pillbox, blah blah blah. Paf should win. It's like it comes down to the rules, and it's really tempting. You know, you got some people in the chat. We got Mr. Crickets and Snow White. They're laying on their couch right now, drinking a beer in their underwear, you know, saying one thing. But the thing is, once you're in here, once you're in the Red Alert 2 arena, when you start losing, you start lying, cheating, and stealing to win. You know, right. That can happen. That can happen. That can happen.
Correct. You will do anything to win. You'll place a pillbox on top of the cliff. And that's not only prone to this game, Ivor. In Remastered, players do that as well. You know, they can, like, when you build a naval yard, they can build off of that naval yard even deeper into the sea, you know? So a tank can't reach it. Even if they tried, the naval yard will stay there.
Yeah.
And I've seen some players just sit for half an hour and just not giving up the win, bro. Bro, get a life, dude. What the fuck?
And dude,
why are we sitting? Yeah.
And that's quick match. That's games that don't even matter.
Yeah.
Players in quick match will do that. Yeah, we had Polye started doing that in the Blitz maps. We started building rocks off the shore so that you can't build your naval yard on the moon to reduce those situations. But it's hard on big naval maps. Okay, so Paf's got a vengeance now. Rhino's on the doorstep. He wants to end it quick. Alting that refinery again. He did this last game as well. Tremendous value. It's not Luke's only refinery, but great value. God, naked MCV.
Get the MCV.
Wait.
You can get that MCV. Targeting a miner.
Going for miners.
The miner.
Pillbox instead.
Not looking good for Luke.
This is good. This is really tough for Luke, and he doesn't have the money to spam pillboxes. The Harrier misses. He really needed that Harrier to hit, and he is Luke hanging by a thread right now. He's gonna have another pillbox should be coming. That Harrier hits.
I think it's over, Ivor.
Yeah, and Path, look at Path, 3K in the bank, so his reinforcements way pointed downfield, and 2 vets in that group as well. And Path says, run the rematch. I don't care. Wow. And Path, 4-2 versus Luke. What a series. Wrong. I'm like a Red Alert 2 junkie. Like, we've had a perfect day. Everything's done. Like, we've had our meal. We've had our dessert. The stream's done. Everything went well. And instead of just, like, logging off and going and doing something else, I'm like, let's get one more. So here we are, guys. You're catching this one live. We got Path, the Madman in yellow, playing Allied here on Tiger Bay, facing off against Legend, one of the best Soviet players in the world, top left. Path with a very, very exciting and decisive victory here live on stream versus Luke. Just now. Path's got a little momentum. I want to see a little bit more, so we're going to give him a best of 1 against Legend here. Best of 1 for all the marbles. Big biscuit. What do you think, Doof? What do you think?
Interesting stuff from Path right off the bat. An extra NG. Where is he going to send it? I think he wants to take that oil from Legend. He's going to try it, Ivor. Look at it on the left side.
Oh, my gosh. Oh,
Sentry.
Just by a second.
Sentry gets it.
Just by a second. Yeah, and I think, you know, Legend was certainly here in the stream watching Path's games. I think he knows, like, you got to have your head on a fucking swivel against Path.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be ready for
anything. Indeed.
Oil.
Gotta be ready for anything against the MadMan.
Oh, it's so funny. What do we know about Einstein's lab? Does that do anything cool? Probably not. Hospital, though. Okay.
Right. Just the garrison building. You can garrison it.
It should do something cooler than that, Doof. I want it to do something cooler.
Well, this isn't Blitz now.
Yeah, this isn't. All of a sudden,
this isn't Blitz.
Red Alert 2 starts adding buildings like that just casually. Yeah. Oh, yeah, if you take that, you can build a Super Chrono Legionnaire. A couple of Rhinos harassing, Grizzlies to defend. Legend does a good job getting out of that pillbox range and now targeting down those tanks. Nice unit control. Ooh, and a bear hug.
Versus 2.
Power up for Path, or for Legend here. You guys are powering up Legend? Legend does Path's the one who needs help. Actually, I don't know, man. I don't know. Path, I feel like just has, it's so nice when you're playing hot, when you're on a streak and you come off a good win. It's kind of crazy how good you can play, but Legend's just always so scary.
Yeah, they're both on 3 miners. 4 Grizzlies versus 3 Rhinos, so it's looking good for Legend. Getting gems off of that airport, and he's gonna try and kill this airport again from Path. He's gonna get it this time.
Yeah, and I think that's I think trying to control Path's paradrops is a great idea here. Path, of course, playing America, so the double paradrop is pretty nice. And just trying to Legend gets one tank caught off guard. Now a few Grizzlies here from Path. Paradrop from Path on that right side expansion. Paradrop from Legend, very bottom right. Some conscripts from Legend. And Path joins up with that paradrop. Gonna target the refinery. Gonna get it. Does get the oil. So Legend did take out Path's oil bottom right. But Path gets some nice value there.
Nice value for Path as well. He does not get the airport, though.
Yeah, doesn't get the airport.
Legend able to kill the airport and the oil bottom right.
Oh, no anti-air for Legend at the moment. 4 Rockies. Is this enough to get the War Factory?
With the Harrier.
And the ult.
Ulting. He's going to get it.
Does get
he needs a flat cannon.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he needs a barracks. He needs a second barracks. Second barracks. Oh, my goodness. No flag for Legend.
The Elite GI just took out another refinery off that airport. So Legend builds his barracks off the airport to try to buy himself some time, but that Elite GI up there is doing work. Another paradrop coming. I mean, that's got to be G's.
Killed his barracks.
That's got to be G's, right?
Yeah, there it is.
There. Oh, that Elite GI doing work. Dude, Path's smoking something different, man.
3 Grizzlies on the MCV.
Yep.
Path's going to take it. MCV so GG cold. Path taking it.
Get this kid a crown. Get this kid a crown.
Oh my goodness.
Dude,
what the fuck?
That is absolutely hilarious. Wow, doof. Wow. Okay,
This kid.
Path's the new GOAT, doof. Who knew?
Там